Despite the unpopularity at the time, closing Nanta and switching all schools and universities into the English stream of instruction, Singapore parents and students decided that they were better off with a bilingual education system. English links us up to the world. Chinese links us up with the Chinese-speaking world of China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and the Chinese diaspora in America, Europe, and the world. On the other hand, I had a high regard for the discipline and seriousness of purpose in life of Chinese school students, which they displayed compared to English school students. One of my most unforgettable memories was when Chinese high school was having a sit-in led by left-wing pro-communist activists in October 1956. The protest against the arrest of student leaders and the closure of Chinese high school and Chongqing High School. The Chinese school students camped inside the school. After watching this drama of the sit-in at Chinese high school, I passed by the University of Singapore's Dunman Road Hostel, just around the corner from Chinese High. The contrast was stark. I could see the students, the English-educated students, enjoying themselves. They were laughing and blowing whistles, viewing the clash between the Chinese students and the police as a big joke. I thought to myself that if all Singapore students turned out like those in the university hostel, Singapore would fail. So I vowed then to change this state of affairs. This is why I decided to save the good Chinese language schools, which have switched to English as their main medium of instruction. The Chinese schools taught students to be bilingual, disciplined, and have self-confidence. So the best Chinese schools thus became special assistance program schools. Over time, the Chinese schools like Raffles Institution, Victoria, and other schools have also become effective in teaching Chinese to students to compete. We now have a unified system, but in the process also preserve some of the values and virtues of the old Chinese school system. Several studies have shown that the best time for a child to learn another language is the first few years of life, where it is the most absorptive period of the mind for learning languages. This begins to tail off progressively until the age of 10 or 12. So by secondary school, at the age of 12 or 13, it is difficult to start learning a second language. Therefore, my advice to parents is that if you want your children to be bilingual, you should speak to them in two languages right from birth, whether it be English Chinese, or English Malay, or English Tamil, or any other mother tongue. If possible, one parent should speak to the child in English, the other in the mother tongue. Then they get used to hearing both English and the mother tongue at home. This will complement teaching in the schools, and they'll become effective bilingual speakers when they grow up. However difficult to learn the mother tongue, especially Chinese and English, if children start early enough, from kindergarten 1 or even at nursery, by primary 6 they will be bilingual with a strong foundation in the mother tongue, a foundation for life. After primary 6, at the age of 12, they can concentrate on their master language, which is English in Singapore. But the strong foundation in Chinese, Malay, or Tamil can be built upon in later years by increasing their vocabulary and fluency when the need arises, especially when they do business with China, Malaysia, Indonesia, or Tamil Nadu. However, I'm concerned that with more and more parents speaking English with their children at home, fluency in the mother tongue, especially Chinese, will decrease. To promote bilingualism in our young, I'm proposing to raise money for a bilingualism fund, which I hope will reach over $100 million over time. This fund will spearhead initiatives to teach children the mother tongue and English. I repeat, the mother tongue and English, mother tongue first, when the children are at home, especially in their preschool years, to help them build a firm foundation and being proficient listeners and speakers of the two languages. I will take the $2 million from the sale of my new book, which is being launched today, add another $10 million to start the fund with $12 million. Philip Ng and Ong Beng Seng have agreed to donate $5 million and $2 million respectively to the fund. Chua Tian Po and Khoo Teck Puat Foundation have also pledged $1 million each. PM is giving $100,000, Sen Yang and my daughter Wei Ling $50,000 each. Chua Tian Po has also kindly agreed to work with Singapore Federation of Chambers of Commerce and its members, Singapore Chambers of Commerce and Industry and the Clan Associations, and his friends on further donations. I hope those who are concerned with the future of their children and their grasp of the mother tongue will also donate generously. Thank you.